think once you start spending real money, that's when you want to have a conversation with somebody, especially if you're going to spend, over $5,000, $10,000 for a piece of software or for a tool.
Yeah.
Uh, as that changes, I think that that'll always exist. Maybe the goalpost moves to $10,000 and 10,000
Mhm.
below becomes AI. I just think that the face-to-face conversation has to happen, especially if you're going to have success using a tool.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I think it's a little unfortunate around like sort of the sales, conversation sometimes to people. You're right. Get on a demo and it's like, I mean, there's such focus on conversion and just trying to drive the person through. And what I like with your guys' approach is what sales should be is I have a problem, you have a solution, and we have a conversation about can
Yeah.
you help me? And are you the right person to help me with what I have? Versus trying to jam someone through a demo. We can do all these sorts of things and never really understand the prospect's pain points and is it working and why did they sign up? So exactly what you just said is how what sales should be. But unfortunately, for whatever reason, I guess the Wolf of Wall Street approach, right? It's all about, that hard conversion rather than connecting. And I think that's
Yeah.
critically important, right?
I mean, if you look at like attribution as a whole, I mean, yes, like we can look at like what the last touch was, if it was social, if it was an ad, if it was an event, like no matter what that last step is, the first step for almost any software out there is like a conversation took place where somebody in a meeting or face to face told you about a tool that you're like, oh, no way.